Today we dive deep into the 2026 Kawasaki Z1100, a street fighter born to turn heads, with brutal performance and a presence you can't ignore. Starting with its exterior, Kawasaki has gone full muscle here. The naked chassis means there's no fairing, raw structure meets aggressive design. Expect sharp angles and sculpted bodywork with exposed engine bits, a short tail section, compact LED lighting front and rear, and strong visual cues borrowed from the Ninja 1100 SX's drivetrain. The frame is lighter where possible, and the seat subframe is trimmed to emphasize minimalism. The styling deliberately plays up the "less is more" brutal look, with tank shrouds and side panels that emphasize the engine as the hero. Slide into how it performs and you find that the Z1100 borrows its mechanicals from Kawasaki's Ninja 1100 SX and Versys 1100, a 1099cc inline-4 powerplant is expected. In its sport-tuned brother, that engine makes around 134 horsepower at 9,000 revolutions per minute and 83.2 pound-feet, approximately equals 113 Newton-meters, at 7,600 revolutions per minute, so you can reasonably expect similar numbers here. But with less weight thanks to naked design and lighter parts, the Z1100 should feel sharper and more immediate. Reports suggest Kawasaki is treating this as a more agile, naked sibling to the Tourers. The chassis and engine sharing strategy helps reduce development cost and ensures proven reliability. You'll likely get multiple ride modes, traction control, cornering ABS, and full electronic suite IMU, etc. to manage power delivery in real-world riding conditions. On road, this should translate to a crisp throttle, sharp responses, excellent mid-range punch, and surprisingly good manners despite the naked, aggressive posture. Inside, or the cockpit area, the experience is modern and minimal. Expect a full-color TFT display with smartphone connectivity, showing ride modes, gear indicator, speed, and additional telemetry. All lighting is likely LED. Controls should be crisp and ergonomic. The seating position will be upright but aggressive. You lean forward enough to feel connected, yet without the strain of a full superbike posture. The seat won't be plush, but for its class the padding should be acceptable for daily use. Suspension and damping will need to balance comfort and sport, likely adjustable front forks and a rear monoshock. Brakes will be high-end. Expect dual front discs, radial calipers, and modern ABS control. The chassis will use a twin spar or aluminum frame for strength and rigidity. Now about pricing, Kawasaki hasn't confirmed all details yet. But because it shares components with Ninja 1100 SX and Versys 1100, Kawasaki can position the Z1100 competitively. In markets like India, the Ninja 1100 SX is already priced at 15.22 lakh rupees ex-showroom. Adjusting for fewer fairing parts and lighter bodywork, the Z1100 might come in somewhat lower or similar depending on import costs, taxes, and region. Internationally, those same components mean that it will not be wildly expensive compared to its peers. Early speculation is that Kawasaki may undercut or closely match rivals like the Yamaha MT-10. Of course, final street prices will depend heavily on region, taxes, and local dealer markups. In summary, the 2026 Kawasaki Z1100 looks set to be a spectacular entry in the naked, street fighter class, combining proven engine platform, aggressive styling, full electronics, and an expected balance between performance and daily usability. When it lands, it could be a serious contender for riders who want raw expression without losing modern controls and tech. Use this script as your backbone, add your voice inflections, live footage, comparisons and test ride impressions, and you'll have a compelling YouTube review.